Hey gang, Sifu Perhax here. Just wanted to share some information with you in regards to the race. I saw a little information that I wrote about the race. I did a 5K race yesterday. It's Sunday, August 17th. Today I did a 5K race yesterday. I wrote a little article about it on the blog and also in the email. But I just wanted to share with you via video a little bit about how this took place and why it's important to you. Because when you build up your chi energy, you're doing more than just a meditative process. You're doing more than just something to take up some time. You're doing more than just trying to get some kind of special weirdo skill like moving an object or something to that effect. And my wife jogs every day. She runs every day, like 5 days a week. And I do chi power training. I do mind force training. And I do martial arts sometimes, but quite frankly, I have not sparred for about a year. The last time I sparred was with Sifu Jones back in the summer of last year. So it's probably been just about a year that I've actually sparred, had a chance to do that. And so I really haven't done a lot of cardio. I ride my bike every now and then, which is obviously pretty good. But what I wanted to prove with this little test was the value of chi power training. I'm 44 years old, and yet I was able to finish a 5K race. Now, looking at that, in the beginning, obviously, I was a little concerned because I'd never done it before. I've never run that far, ever. And so I was really testing my limits, but knowing that the training that I go through on a daily basis is responsible for the type of shape that I'm in and the type of vitality that I have in terms of abundance of energy. And so when my wife said she was going to race, I told her I'd do it. As a matter of fact, I was there. One of my employees was sitting in my kitchen with me, and we were going over some stuff. And she said she was going to run this race, and I said, "Yeah, I'll race it too." And she says, "Okay, And she said to Tom, "Hey, you heard it. He's going to have to race." And I don't want to race. I hate running. I can't stand it, as a matter of fact. But the fact of the matter is, I did want to prove it to myself, and also let you know that the value is there in chi training, to create an incredible chi body and to create incredible performance, vitality, athletic performance like you've never had before. Now, obviously, if I took it to the next level and trained, I believe I could be pretty good at it. I'm not saying I would be, the best out there, would come in first or anything like that. And obviously, I didn't come in first. I finished, okay, and I jogged the entire way. I took 2 breaks and walked for about a minute each. It's not bad. Okay, I still finished about 4 minutes behind my wife, who trains every single day running. So I'm pretty pleased with that. But that is what the chi training is all about. Is it helps you not only in your internal body, but it also can help in the physical body. So if you're doing sports or any type of athletic endeavor, I mean, it's absolutely the best training you can have. And I think it verifies that. I mean, I just ask the question, how many people do you know in their 40s that can wake up on a Saturday morning and decide to run a 5K race and finish it? It's a pretty simple question, but how many people could do it without any training, prior training? I didn't even have the right sneakers. I had like regular Pumas. And obviously going into it, I was concerned, thinking, I'd probably get blisters on my feet, my legs would be hurting, that I wouldn't have the stamina. I had the stamina. My legs did hurt. Had I trained a couple days prior to that and gotten the weariness out of my legs, I think I could have done even better. But, everything's a factor. But I wanted to do it just mentally. I did not want to train physically for it, because then that kind of takes away the whole concept of the chi power and the mind force training. And obviously, this is a value that you can get by doing this type of training. Now, in Inner Circle, I'm actually going to go into more detail of exactly, specifically what I did in order to train mentally for this type of situation, and how you can train mentally if you're getting ready for competition, if you're getting ready for a specific, could be a business related situation, whatever the case might be. I'm going to cover that with our Inner Circle students. But I did want to share this information with you. I hope you get some value out of it. And of course, if you have any questions, just shoot us an email, and have a great weekend. So long.